In the vast and beautiful landscapes of West Pokot, an extraordinary partnership took root in August 2021 when Village Enterprise, in collaboration with UN Women and the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, through funding from Korea International Cooperation Agency, KOICA, embarked on a groundbreaking initiative. Their mission? To empower women through climate-smart agriculture to transform households and sow the seeds of change. In West Pokot, women have long been the backbone of their households, yet they continue to face countless challenges, the main one being gender inequality.
Kwa jamii yetu ya Pokot, hairuhusiwi mama aongee mbele ya watu. Msichana hata haifai aende shule. Msichana ni mali ya ya boma.
Katika jamii ya Pokot, wamama wapewe nafasi. Tuseme tu wamepanda vitu kama mboga, sukuma, mzee ndio wa kwanza kwenda kuuza na aonyeshi mama pesa.
Here, most of these lands are community owned and women do not have control over them. In instances where they get access to make the land productive, climate change and economic instability hit hard.
Huku kwetu tuko na shida ya maji, na kwa sababu anga pia imebadilika ikafanya watu kutoendelea kulima, watu wanaongojea maji. Na maji especially huku inaweza kuja mara mbili kwa mwaka ama mara moja. So watu wanapata kuwa na changamoto mingi kwa kutime maji.
The impact of climate change on livelihoods in West Pokot has been profound, pushing communities to the brink of vulnerability. Prolonged droughts and erratic rainfall patterns have disrupted traditional agriculture and pastoral practices that local communities have relied on for generations.
West Pokot is seriously impacted because the weather is unpredictable, so farmers' calendar is also disturbed. So most of the times they lose most of their crops. Also in terms of livestock, we have prolonged drought or dry spells, which actually affects the availability of pasture and also water.
This has necessitated the adoption of climate resilience strategies to mitigate the adverse effects of the changing climate and safeguard the well-being and the prospects of the people of West Pokot.
Our mission at Village Enterprise is to lift 20 million people out of extreme poverty by 2030. And we know that climate change has really impacted the economic development in Africa. Women, who form over 80% of our project participants, are the most vulnerable populations. And in West Pokot, you find that the woman is the one who's mostly in charge of developing the household. So you can imagine the workload is really high and they do not know what to do. So the work that we have done in partnership with the UN Women, FAO and the county government of West Pokot, we have been able to train them on entrepreneurship skills, financial literacy skills, but in partnership with the government and FAO, we have been able to train them on climate-smart agriculture.
Tulikuwa group watu tatu. Alafu hao tatu watu wanachakulia biashara. Kama mimi group yangu nilichakua biashara ya ukulima wa mboga na saa zingine ninalima vitunguu. Extension officers walikuja kwetu na wakatufunza jinsi ya kulima. Wanatuambia tuchukue ile hybrid yenye inakabiliana na mabadiliko ya hali ya anga na mvua saa zingine ikipotea tuna sprinkle.
Vile tulifunzwa, wakati unaona mvua iko inakuja, unaanza kulima shamba yako mapema labda hajanyesha. Wakati kinyesha mbegu unaweka chini. Timing ndio iko ya maana kuliko chochote. Kwa maana zamani tulikuwa tunawacha time mvua ikikuja ndio tunaanza kulima. Mvua ikienda tunapanda mbegu inakauka.
Nilipoanza kazi ya kuku nilipata kwamba naweza kaa kama mtu mwenye ameajiriwa. For example, nikiuza 300 napata faida ya 30,000. So nikajiona niko level ya watu wengine, siwezi nikaenda kuomba mtu kazi na plan kuajiri watu wengine kazi.
Kwa mapato yangu ya kitunguu nilinunua kwa mkebe moja ni 8,000. Nikanunua mkebe 4, nikapalilia, nikachunga, nikauza. Nikakuja sasa kupata 1,500. Kwa familia sasa alinisaidia sana. Niko na watoto, msichana ako Machakos KMTC, nikamlipia. Huyu kijana ako kidato cha 3, nikalipia. Kuna mwingine ako Kapeta Nairobi, nikamlipia. Ikabakia sasa nilijisaidia sasa.
The farmers currently are able to access and appreciate use of quality seed, both for crops and livestock. They are able to feed their families and sell their surplus, which brings about incomes at household level.
Beyond the capacity building on climate-smart agriculture, the farmers have also been trained on gender, advocacy, and leadership. This is in a bid to address the root causes of inequality and poverty.
Kazi ya mama ilikuwa ni jikoni peke yake. Lakini vile tulipata mafunzo, ikawa kwamba kumbe tunaweza saidiana kwa hii kazi. Hata kwangu hapa mimi nahusisha mke wangu kwa shughuli yoyote ile ya nyumbani.
The project has been designed to have men in the project. Men are actually perceived to be barriers to gender equalities, and so the involvement in the project is key. So it's part of an approach that we have used towards empowering these women.
Knowledge sharing through community radio engagements and direct farmer-to-farmer interaction is a key pillar in ensuring that the lessons learned are shared far and wide beyond the farmers' groups.
Nilipelekwa radio, nikaambiwa enda tangaza maneno ya child abuse, gender, watu wakatae kitu utohara kwa wasichana.
Climate-smart agriculture has had a dual impact on farmers in West Pokot, not only enhancing their resilience, but also creating new economic opportunities. Through targeted training programs focusing on business skills, financial literacy, and enterprise development, farmers have gained the knowledge and tools to effectively manage and expand their agribusinesses.
Tuseme biashara, tulishia pesa kwa group. Nikasema wacha niende nianze biashara Ortum. Nikaenda kununua mahindi. Wakati nilianzia karibu kunia. Sasa niko kunia 4.
Hapo kwanza tu kujua mambo ya savings. Sasa hizi vile mambo ya WCSA ilipokuja, mama alijua sasa kuweka pesa hata kama ni kidogo. Hiyo sasa imetufanya karibu kila jamii kwa sasa wenye wako kwa WCSA wako na elimu, si kama wale wengine wako kwa WCSA.
When it started the program, the groups were saving between 100 shillings to 200, but currently they are saving between 300 shillings to 1,000. Some are even saving up to 2,000.
The importance of government taking a leading role in promoting climate-smart agriculture, economic empowerment of women, and gender equality in West Pokot cannot be overemphasized. The government is uniquely positioned to enact policies, allocate resources, and implement initiatives that address the specific challenges faced by women.
With the capacity building of the community members and also the issue that our plan has been mainstreamed with gender issues, that has proved to be sustainable because everything is integrated in our normal plans, annual development plans, and our budgeting process and also public participation process.
The county government has extension workers. We have worked with them to provide that skill set. That's one of the things that has really increased the incomes because the yields for these households have increased.
When women are given equal access to resources, training, and markets, they become agents of change, driving innovation and contributing to economic growth, enabling them to improve their livelihoods, generate income, and reduce the vulnerability of their households to climate shocks.
Unajua hapo kwanza kabla mzee hajanionyesha yake, mimi pia nilikuwa na ficha yangu. Lakini sasa mambo ya WCSA ilipofika, akasema mambo inakuwa wanashare pamoja na mzee. Sasa vitu yangu kama nikiuza hata mayai, ninaambia mzee nimeuza mayai ama nimeuza mboga na hii ndio pesa utafanya kazi gani? Alafu mzee sasa aliona sasa kumbe hao wamama wamefunzwa tuendanishe pamoja.
What this has done for the woman is that not only has their incomes increased significantly, but they have also been able to feel very important in the communities. And actually one of the things that really excites me so much is when they say that the love in their household has increased because the men have seen their contribution to the family.
Women's entrepreneurship in West Pokot is a testament to the resilience, determination, and untapped potential of women in marginalized communities. As these women continue to break barriers and create opportunities, their impact is transforming the social and economic landscape of West Pokot.